Hi guys, it's Kozykoalaa here today doing a DragonFire showcase. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've done some videos, but yeah, I'm hopefully getting back into that, doing a video every now and then. It's not going to be super consistent yet. Yeah, so this is a DragonFire mod. You can get it by going to Tiny Turtle's YouTube channel. Link is in the description. And you have to become a Patreon to get it, the mod. So, anytime you load into a new world, doesn't matter if you're creative or survival, you start with this thing, a satchel. You right click, it'll give you a random dragon egg, like in this case I got a catastrophic quaking egg, dragon treats, and a dragon orb. So, dragon treats, you give them to dragons to level up. So you want your dragon egg to become a dragon, you put it in an incubator, and you put lava in. For example, if I go to this chest, get a bucket of lava, put this lava right here, it'll give you an extra 1,000 lava, and up to 10,000 lava. Each one gives 1,000 into this thing. It's like a oven sort of furnace, and it slowly gets there. While we do that, while it does that, I'll show you how to build one of these. So, for example, if we go here, boom, you build it with that lava and surrounded by obsidian, and you can upgrade it. So then you just place it, right click it on the ground if you want it. And the ice incubator is very similar, or actually like this. It's just water bucket surrounded by ice blocks. You do need a soak touch pickaxe to get these ice. So if you guys look right here, it's gone down, this lava keeps going down, and you're gonna have to wait. Nice thing is, if you run out of lava, it will stay, it won't go like a furnace, we'll go back to the beginning. Here we are, guys. It takes a very long time, and each egg has a different time limit. So like catastrophic quaking takes a little while, like it's going down. If you put your mouse here, you can see it's almost there. But like Night Fury or something else may take like all of lava instead of just like a 7,000, and some of them you have to get over 1,000 lava, or over 1,000 whatever these percent to get it, like, so you can put another lava bucket in there. But like the point is, each one has a whole bunch of different times. Like some of them takes 10 seconds, but some of them take like a good 5 minutes. Okay guys, so it's incubated. It says incubated catastrophic quaking. So if you take it like this, put it in your hand, instead of right clicking it and just putting an egg down, and then boom, it'll come up with this. What type of dragon? It's a catastrophic quaking. What gender? Male, and you can name it. The baby catastrophic quaking. The dragon treats. They go nom nom nom. See, his level increased, and it tells you if you stops moving. It's very naughty. But you can give him dragon treats by right clicking. He likes sandstone, coal, and yeah, it gives you a status like happy, sad, and gives you HP. And this is what the orb is for. So like if you don't want him there, you can just right click the orb, and it hits a dragon. And it says, now, catastrophic quaking's there. You can throw it, boom, back down here. So, if you don't want to have it, like, in your inventory, you can click this button, and then put it like that. So now, if you click the button, which is deploy, which you can change in your settings, boom. Or you can put it back, same button. See, at the top left, it says, it has a little, like, logo of the dragon. If you click a different button, which is command dragon, for example, if my dragon's out, I can do dismiss, so he'll just run around, or I can tell him to follow me, so he'll start coming to me, or I can tell him to just stay, so whenever he stops moving, he'll just stay there, he won't move, or at least for a good like minute or so, or I can tell him to sleep, just sleep. It's very cute. But yeah, so that's pretty much this process of dragons. And like, for example, I could get, so also, you cannot ride them yet. If I right click, you can't ride them until a certain level. Each one has their different level. For example, like, also you can see how he increases with level. Like every dragon treat I give him. The way you make dragon treats is by putting a bone and any type of meat around it. It can be a mix, so it can be like some chicken or with beef, as long as it's just 8 around one bone. And it'll give you a dragon treat. So I'm just going to keep feeding this guy up. You have to get to level 25, I'm pretty sure, before you can ride him. And all dragons become an adolescent, but certain ones you can only fly when they're adolescent. Certain ones have to be like adults. So one more level. Boom. Now it's adolescent, looks completely different. Now if I right click, I can ride him. Boom. So, there's a couple things you need to know. If you click spacebar, you'll launch up into the air. And this bar on the left is your speed. If you, by default, if you press spacebar, you'll start going forward faster. And if you click control, you'll start slowing down. Now, if you click the W, you'll start going downwards, like in a downward direction. If you press S or hold down S, you'll start going up in like an angle. And if you press, by default, G, but I changed it to H, you will hover and spot where you are. And then if you're in your hovering mode, if you click control, you start going straight down instead of doing anything else. And if you're in hovering mode, you could press spacebar to go straight up. But if you click S or W or a D or A, you'll go out of that mode, so that way you'll go forward. And then if you press space instead of going up, you'll just increase your speed. So that's pretty much the controls of dragons. Also, there's certain types of attacks. Like I just shot a fireball. For different dragons, they have multiple attacks. I'll show you in a second. Like this one only has a fireball. I can put him back in the orb at any point. These satchels give you a random egg. For example, one gave me a Silva, one gave me a Catastrophic Quicken, one gave me a Crimson Gore Gutter. It's all random. How you find dragon eggs is they each have their special habitat. For example, if I teleport here, that's a mod. But like this is a habitat. This is the Myth Dragon habitat. It's called Myth Dragon. And see over there, there's a dragon, usually chilling in here. And if you go inside here, you can see that there's an egg. This is a dragon egg. You just mine it. Boom, you have a dragon, Myth Dragon, and then you can incubate it. So that's usually how you get dragon eggs. So yeah, that's how you get dragon eggs. And here's another type of dragon. You just have to look around, yeah, boom, here's the egg. So that's where you go. Like all dragons have special nests, which is really cool. They added nests in, and like this one's in the sand temple. So I was telling you about the dragons having two different attacks. Like this one has, if you see, look at the bottom right. If I click C, I shoot a fireball, but if I click B, I start breathing fire. So it's time for dragon science. So this is their incubators. There's ice one. Certain things dragons need, dragon eggs need ice, and certain ones need lava. These are the machines you need to make dragon hybrids. Because if you go to a dragon that's level 100, so like this is my level 100 clang, you have to own it. And with a DNA extractor, which you make like this, gold shears, and you get DNA extractor. You go up to a dragon, right click. And now, if you have a empty DNA orb, it will make a clang DNA, or whatever dragon you right clicked on. For example, I had 2 empty DNA orbs now. I clicked one to get a clang. That one's still empty. This is a Night Stalker. So I have 2 different DNAs. What you can do with that, if you go into this DNA combiner, you put like the Night Stalker there. Also, it's really cool how it puts the DNA there. And then you put an iron egg. The way you make an iron egg is a whole bunch of iron, like in this formation, to make an iron egg. You go like that. You put the iron egg right here. And there is a sound prompt, but basically it slowly starts doing this. Up to the iron egg. It doesn't have to be here. You can put it here, but makes a clang stalker egg instead of an iron egg. So now what you do with this is you put it right here. And boom. In this machine, this is the DNA incubator. So then it starts warming it up, incubating, essentially. You don't have to use the incubator anymore. It's for the hybrid, and it slowly starts inching along. So that's how it works. I'll be back in a second. Just checking back in, guys. It's almost done. It becomes red when you see it's almost done. It's already nighttime. And you see, it's almost done. It'll take a second. It's just like a furnace. It takes a really long time. Different hybrids take different time in here, just like the incubators. So yeah, boom, it's done. See, it says crack the egg by right-clicking. So it has a cool animation where if you right-click, or shift right-click actually, boom, crack the egg. And it goes up. And now it's a clang stalker ready to incubate, and then you just do it like any other egg. Right click it on the ground. It says it's a clang stalker, female, and then you can name it like I'm just gonna name it G, just because. Boom! It's a clang stalker. It's a hybrid mix between a clang and a night stalker. Clang stalker. And then if I go here, manage dragons, I can select different ones. You have to click, and then I can now command this guy. So I can say go to sleep if I want to, or I can say dismissed. So then, boom, he should just wander around wherever he wants. This is it. That's the main stuff I wanted to show you. It's mainly just the mechanics of the game. There are about like 42 dragons you can fire. I was just showing off the stuff that I thought were really important, and I hope you have a fun time playing DragonFire. Leave a like down below. Please subscribe. That'd be so appreciated. Comment down below.